Hello everybody, Reggie Time here, and we're going to be playing a short session of 10 on Sky Poker, and this is a bonus Saturday video, and the only reason this video is existing is to encourage you guys to go ahead and watch Duesenberg tonight on his dual stream. He's doing a dual stream with yours truly. We're going to be trying to raise some money for a charity that's close to my heart. It's a charity that helps local kids in my area with learning disabilities, autism, etc., to have some kind of social life. They're planning a Christmas prom this year, and I'm hoping to raise a few £100 on Saturday night to donate to them to help make their prom a little bit better. Last year we raised money and we ended up giving them over £2,000, and they bought an absolute shit ton of smart speakers, and then had Santa deliver the smart speakers to all the guys' homes individually on the doorstep. It was fucking beautiful. We're not going to get anywhere near £2,000 this year, to be honest. If we make £400, I'll be fucking absolutely delighted that I can go over next week, hand the money over. Obviously, I'll provide evidence to like Facebook, Discord, spaces like that, just to show that the money has been handed over. But hopefully, if we raise 200, I'll be happy. Raise 400, I'll be delighted. If we get more than 400, I'll be over the fucking moon. Obviously, I'm going to donate myself. And we've already had some pledges, so I'm hopeful that we're going to raise a decent little amount. We can get that money handed over. So yeah, if you want to watch the stream tonight, head over to Duesenberg's channel. It's linked beneath the video. It's the only link. I'm not even going to put a link to the Facebook group. Just a link to Duesenberg's channel. Please, please, please. If you have the time, go ahead and watch. And if you have the money, please do make a donation. No donation too small. £1, £2, £5, £10, £20, whatever you want to donate. Please get over there and support the stream, get involved in the chat, and make a donation if you can. It will be good fun. I mean, I'm a maddy old bastard. Duesenberg's a maddy old bastard. We'll both ham it up quite nicely for our viewers. It won't be anything other than an absolute blast, and you need to be there to enjoy it. So now, that's the end of the video, or it would be, in terms of like what I wanted to achieve from it. But because you guys hopefully going to go ahead and support us tonight, we'll play for a little bit. Don't know how long. I mean, I've got an hour or so, but I don't think I'm going to play for an hour. Although I've got nothing else to do. Doesn't feel like I want to play 10 for an hour. If there was 20 going, I would play there. And if any, I keep my eye on the lobby, and if any like 20 tables pop up that look like they're worth playing, then I will. Right now, I'm looking at a table in 20 in the lobby. It has 4 dice, confirmed nit, probable virgin, gone dogging, good regular, probable virgin, Liam Boy, legend of the Sky Poker Streets, probably a virgin, as Mainspring, who plays like usually 30 50 He's been dropping down to 20 probably a virgin, and Cocoa Pops, who is probably the best cash reg on Sky, up to 30 maybe 50 too, I'm not sure, and 100% a virgin. So basically, not a table that I want to join. The other table has Betpot, who I think some kind of regular, guaranteed virgin. Big Nige, not a virgin. The man's a shagger. The man is a fucking shagger extraordinaire, and very good fun to play with. Then it's got 4 dice, previously mentioned virgin, Liam Boy, previously mentioned virgin, and Cocoa Pops, previously mentioned virgin. So do I want to load up a table and play some poker with Big Nige, who, as we said, is confirmed shagger? I have to battle 4 boring virgins, and right now, no, I don't want to. So go get them, Nige. Fucking wreck them. At the minute, Nige does have a 300 and something big blind stack, which means he's been doing some fucking wrecking. I'm a big fan of that. Get them all, Nige. Get them fucking all. 664, probably should range bet this, but against a fish, I'm not going to. I'm just going to hope King High's good at showdown. Probably won't be on this run out, but you never know. If he has like ace deuce and serves me right for not winning the pot 3 being a lazy cunt. 9-10, we win. Nobody ever bluffs, including me. Only I sometimes do in highly inappropriate spots. Yeah, this will be the last video until probably Monday, the 1st of November because next week it is half term where I live and my care work hours go up significantly. So whilst I'll still be able to play poker, especially in the evenings, my time during the day, mornings and afternoons when I usually make videos, will be limited to say the least. So I'm just going to take the week off making videos. There won't be any videos after today, but we will be back at the start of November. And I'm trying to think of some awful November challenge I can set myself and then fail to try and give myself some motivation both to play more than I have been playing and continue creating the content. So, yeah, week off next week and back at it on November the 1st. If you haven't checked out my video from yesterday yet, or from the 22nd of November, if you're watching this on some date that isn't the 23rd of November, do go ahead and watch that. I had a lovely conversation with someone I haven't chatted with for a while. William used to play on Sky as JT Diamond. Very good player, very easy person to chat to, and I don't know how well the video is done yet because I'm making this before that video goes out. But I'm hoping the video will do well because I really enjoyed it. It was lovely speaking to William, and yeah, he gave me some food for thought. So yeah, I enjoyed making it. Hopefully you guys, if you haven't enjoyed watching it already, hopefully you will enjoy watching it when you go back and look at it. Top pair here, multi-way. Gonna start off with the bet. Just don't want to give like any King X or Ace X free turn card. Been min donked into and called with the 2 10s. We're just gonna call. Min donk the turn. We're just gonna lose here to Jack X or like Ace 4, but we're not folding for this price, and we're gonna lose Ace 8. Then he just decides to randomly donk this turn. I mean, we can't fold top pair here, so we're not going to. We can raise our Ace Jack here and try and get all the money in against Kev White. He's got the flush draw. And we hold. Happy days. I said this is a joke the other week, but sometimes I just think to myself, just be a 10 and L reg. You know, you'd be happy as a pig in shit because there'd be like literally no financial variance whatsoever. Oh fuck, I've had a downswing. How much is it, Reg? 80 quid. Oh, is it? Fuck off then. Stop whining. And the games are soft, and I could probably make £400-500 a month. In fact, right, this is how we're going to do this. My videos normally get whatever, on average 3 or 4 likes. If you want to see me do, and I'm already wincing at what I'm about to say, but no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because I won't commit to it. I was going to say if you want to see me do a 10 and L challenge on Sky in November, hit the like button. Let's set something outrageous so I don't have to commit to it. If this video gets 40 likes, I will play exclusively. I won't play a single hand above 10 and L in all of November, and I'll make at least 3 videos a week. Probably more likely to be live play videos though, because I won't really want to go back and review. Maybe they like do some live play, some highlight reels. So yeah, I'm not gonna have to commit to this because it's not going to get 40 likes. But if somehow this video gets 40 likes before October the 31st, I will commit. I will commit to playing 10 and L for the entirety of November. And I will commit to making 3 videos a week. King 6 suited in the bin. 2 9s. 6. I mean, they call it an ISO range, but we've already got him isolated because no fucker else is in the pot. Oh, come on, table, don't break. Oh, what a day. Let's find another table to play. There's now 2 seats open on the big Nige table. But apparently I'm a 10-0 player now. So we'll do that instead. We'll do this, we'll do that, 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 we'll do that. Go on, Barry. Love a bit of Barry G, me. Love me a bit of Barry G. I haven't been anywhere near enough Barry G of late. I need to be more Barry G and less fucking Barry Chuckle. Was there a Barry Chuckle? Might not have been, but there is now. 40 likes. Hit it. Hit the like button. Force me to do something that I really want to do right now. I'm like, yeah, go on, I'll do that. But I know by the 5th of November, I'll be like, oh dear. 24 more days of this shit. By the way, I can play tournaments. Now and again, I could, 10 else maximum cash. But I can play some tournaments now and again. But yeah, 40 likes. Do it. Do it. 40 likes. Force me into it. We're not getting 40 likes, Rich. You're safe. We are not getting 40 likes. Eight, 10 suited. I mean, I love flying shit like this in the small blind, but we're meant to be not allowed to do it. But fuck it, I'll do what the fuck I want because we can just flop flushes. Simple as that. I'll just do what the fuck I want, and who's going to stop me? Plater's not going to stop me. I'm going to check raise Plater here. I'm going to make it £1.20 to stay in the hand, sir. We're going to make it £2.10 to stay in the hand, sir. Oh, he's min raised me. Ha ha! Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're all in. Oh, fuck me, you folded. What? I just thought for sure we were getting fucked there. I thought for sure we were getting utterly, utterly fucked. But it turns out he has a min raise fold range on the turn after being check raised on the flop. Who'd have thought that? Who would have thought it? And he snap reloaded. Interesting. Wee Fazza. Put 40 more in Wee Fazza. It's an order. I think this long Kago, I think is some kind of reg. Not sure. Okay, I didn't ask you to put 40 more in too, dickhead. Get in my way. And then we just have a check because we've got nothing. Well, we've been check raised by a reg. And I'm just going to fold because people don't bluff enough. Who cares? Get back to doing old school Reggie stuff that's exploitable as fuck. And don't fucking worry about being exploited. 3-bet this. Fold this one. Says a cause. We get a pretty mediocre flop. Should range bet, not going to. Certainly not going to bet now. We have a full house. I think my opponent has not very many good hands whatsoever, but on the off chance he's got a good one, we're going to overbet. But I think he's just going to have not very much most of the time. He does fold. Right, do we just complete here with the Jack 10 or do we try an outrageous ISO of 1, 2, 3 limpers? Well, we're going to do the latter because it's more fun. Bill Boy, shove it. We'll run it with you. That's a flop. That's a flop that I enjoy seeing. Should range bet small? Not going to. Going to bet big because we don't have much yet, but we have a lot of equity. Snap folds. See you, Cass. See ya. $10 Reggie time. Maybe that's my future. Maybe 10 Reggie time is just where we are heading. Ace Queen, Water Taxi calls the button. Water Taxi used to play a lot higher. He was a sticky motherfucker. We don't care. We're going to bet 40 pence because we have some interesting turn potential. He calls. That is not interesting turn potential. I'm going to do something remarkably exploitable and just check forward to a small bet because I don't see many fun ways of continuing in this hand. We check fold. We don't care. Ace 9 suited. Min open. Call. Maybe could consider squeezing. Just going to call and see a flop. Min bet. Call. Raise. Could be shit. Doesn't matter. Right, this guy has who knows what, but we're going to empty the clip because we think he's going to have a draw or a weak showdown value hand most of the time. Not much Jack X. Going to c-bet the Queen 10. Going to empty the clip on this river, but we don't have to go massive because A, the backdoor hearts have got there. B, he might have 6-5 and have got there. 3, he's not folding a Jack anyway. £2.30 could be one of the worst bluffs I've ever made in my life, but we're going for it. Trying to make him fold a 7 here. Pocket 8s, pocket 6s. Some random ace size that are better than ours. Pocket 10s, probably never going to fold it. Nice answer. Should rage bet this? Not going to. We are going to call the turn. Probably going to fold the river if he barrels. Oh, but it's small enough where we probably need to continue some of the time. I think I'd probably rather have a heart to call with though. So we're just going to fold. Maybe we need to go bigger with that ace-9 bluff. Maybe we need to go bigger. Maybe I need to stop being quite so fucking casual. But I'm enjoying myself, and I don't enjoy poker much these days. So, well, not that's wrong. That's not fair. I enjoy it, just not as much as I used to, and I want to get back to enjoying it more. So yeah, we're just gonna have some fun. Just going to have some fun. The 7-8 versus the Queen Jack seemed like a fair fight. Donk bet fold, did not get there. 8-7 off. He has a lot to say, doesn't he? Donk bet full. Jack 10 off. Nope. Fuck you, donk bet full. Fucking prick. I mean, I'm a salty cunt, and I will be salty with regs in chat, and I will troll them, and I will be a prick. Not with the recreational players. Don't do that. Don't be that fucking guy. Don't be that guy. Uh, 8-7 off. No pair, no draw. Out of position. No more money going in. Turn a good shot. Still, we're just not a spot that's I'm going to want to bluff. River of flush here. I mean, it's the second nut flush, so we have to value bet it. And we win. Getting our bluff money back from Weefazza 20 pence at a time. Pocket 5s, we're just going to call. Call here. Donk bet fall, trying to justify his shithouse actions. Folding here. Oh, we're setting out while we've been dicking around with Foxy Fun. Please win this hand. Please win this hand, Foxy Fun. You're not going to win the hand, are you, Foxy Fun? Get there! Go on, Foxy Fun! Fucking delightful. Oh, yes. Oh, fucking yes. That, my friends, is fucking poetic justice. That is fucking outrageous. Ooh, I enjoyed that. You deserve that when you're being a bellend. You totally fucking deserve it. No idea what's going on this time. I was far too busy having fun, enjoying Foxy Fun. Just call, I guess. It's small. Going to bet pretty big here because Foxy Fun clearly hates folding. This guy's tripled 3 times. We probably can't win this hand, I guess. So we'll fold. Oh, motherfucker. We did have the best hand. Never mind. And leaves. Well, it is autumn. Little joke about leaves there. Yeah, Queen Jack. Well played, Reg. That was because I was having way too much fun at this table. I don't even know what the pre-flop action was. Did I limp? Did I call? Did I raise? I don't fucking know. How the fuck am I supposed to know? How the fuck am I supposed to know? Regular viewers will know what the shaking of the Tic Tacs means. If you don't like vaping noises, mute now. Or stop being a precious cunt and just get on with it. One or the other. Either's fine with me. This shouldn't be a thing, but we're going to do it. Ow, we didn't flop a flush this time. I mean, is that allowed? Is that fair? We flopped one last time. Right, Reg. Start actually giving a fuck. That's what we need to do. I am a bluff. Put 50 pence in, sir. Flop top pair. We have an SPR of just 3, so we can just go small, small, small and get the money in. Or smallish. He min raises us. Let this SPR just get it in. If he's got us beat, he's got us beat. King 10 off. Nope. Deuce 4 off. Nope. I had 0 focus on that hand whatsoever. Ace 8 suited, but it's 4x to it and it's a high rake environment, so we will muck it. He's got all kinds of tilt issues, hasn't he? He's got the entitlement tilt. He's got the injustice tilt. He's probably got the hate losing tilt. This man has tilt issues. If you ever watch this video, Donkbet Fall, treat yourself to the mental game of poker, sir, and thank me later. Shooters coming in with the limp. Bev coming in with the ISO. Reggie coming in with the 3-bet. Don't think we're going to fold this to Bev. Jack XX flop, which is a little bit inconvenient. Guess we just bet fold this. I guess, do we? Don't know. That's what we've done though. We bet and we weren't put to the test, so that's good. I'm going to big bet this flop on Ace King X. Get the turn Queen, but it's also a green one, which is unpleasant. I'm going to go for another large bet here. Fold to a raise, probably, and check back the river, probably. Now we're not going to check back the river because we have effectively the nuts. We're going to squeeze our pocket tens. I think we just shove this river, don't we? And just hope he's got something really good. That isn't ace king or pocket kings. That's top set in a 3-bet pot multi-way. I'm a fan. And we're going to bet 10% pot. We've cracked queens and we hold against the queens. Beautiful. Gut shot against Bev. Do we want to be do we want to be c betting? I guess so. I guess we do. We improve to a pair. 221 left in their stack. Don't know what to do, so I'm going to check. He's going to call with the ace queen suited. I'm going to flop an ace. Here we river a straight. It's not the nuts because there's a potential flush out there, but plenty enough hand to jam. He has the worst straight. Beautiful. Check back the ace queen up here to avoid getting check raised. We start betting now. Hope he's got kings. I'm going to bet quite small on the river to target kings specifically. This isn't fun. That wasn't fun. Nice answer. Shit pair, shit gut shot. Not interested. Guess we have to bluff catch this river. Beat the 6-8. Really want to call this, but it will be too loose, so we're not going to. And we would have been fucked. But the Jack Deuce didn't give a fuck, did it? The Jack Deuce had no money, that's why. 359 rainbow against someone who's limp called the button. Doesn't feel like it's a flop I'm going to want to bet. Eight, 8-3. That feels like a bet flop I do want to bet small on. Just like attack his stuff that's just going to fold to any size. He doesn't fold. Get the 10 on the turn, which creates more draws, etc. This guy really limp, call, and then all of a sudden wants to pot it on the 8, on the 10. Doesn't make sense, but we've only got ace jack, so we just fold. We've rivered a flush here. It's the best hand. Excuse me. aces. Be a nice time to catch donk bet fold tilting. 4-5-4 bet. Raise it. Good lad. Raise again. Do it. Do it. Oh. Shame. This guy's 3-bets again. This time he's gone fucking ginormous. This guy's joined and posted, so he immediately gets a green tag. He's going to have to work very hard to remove himself from the green tag zone. Not many people get in there and get out of it again. There's been a few, but not many. Excuse me. Seven, 9 suited with some backdoor stuff. Spin could not check back quicker there. I think this guy's fun, quite possibly. And we're going to defend the King 5 suited because we are pretty deep. Trivial call. Question is, do we check raise the turn given that our hand hasn't improved, but turn check raises look so strong? Or is this guy just somebody who's just going to not bet fold an ace? We'll try the raise, see what happens. Got a straight down here, so we're going to raise the min bet. If he jams, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed, but he folds. Happy days. You bet the river with our straight. Get min raised. We are fucked, but we are not folding because it's a min raise. This is just always value, but sometimes it can be nonsense. It was nonsense. Well, it wasn't. It was value, but too thin. The value was too thin, Dream Eye. You were value raising, but sadly for you, I had the better hand. Macman, 625. Insta green tag. I mean, these games are fucking absurdly good, to be fair, aren't they? They are absurdly fucking good. I mean, I could, if I get 40 likes, I could make 500 quid from 10 in a month. I could do that. That's within my compass. If you have hit the like button to try and get me to play 10 in November, also please comment beneath the video with your estimate. If I played, I'd probably play more. When I'm not recording a video, I'd probably play 6 tables. So if I played on average, say 5 tables of 10 on Sky for 30 hours a week times 4, which is 120, so 130 hours if I played 5 hours a day. So we're playing an average 5 tables of Sky for 130 hours. What do we think is a reasonable expectation of profit in that time? 130 hours, 5 tabling, 10 an L. If we made £5 an hour, that's going to be what? 500, 650 quid. Do I think I make £5 an hour? Maybe not. I think £4 an hour is probably closer to the mark. Times 130, 500. Yeah, could I make? Well, first of all, my question to myself is, could I make £500? If I could, then it'd be a worthwhile thing to do. But tell me what you think. What you think could be made. So give me like the most you think you could make in that time, the least you think you'd make in that time, assuming like run good and run bad, and then what you would expect to make generally in that time. I think £500 could potentially be made in 130 hours, which is a shit hourly rate, but for doing something as a hobby that gives you enough extra income to not have to get a job, maybe it's a thing. I think we just jammed to ISO here against the under the gun 37X. We have him crushed. Still have him crushed. We still have him crushed. I'm going to race here and expect Caesar to 3-bet again with quite the frequency because he's all about the 3-bets so far. Oh, he has £2. 22 big blinds. 22 big blinds. Oh, man, we can't call that. We can't call that. Well, that's too much. I mean, we're probably going to have to raise fold again here a lot of the time. All about the humongous re-steals. That's what he's all about, Caesar. He loves it. He fucking loves the re-stealing. 2 twos. 2 toes even. I think we've seen enough from you to put you in the green category, despite the fact you've got 300 big blinds. Ace Deuce makes a reasonable limp behind here on the button. And the reg just makes it 8x, and we are not going to get involved. Not an especially good flop against Dream Eye. We have enough showdown value where I think we don't need to bet. That's still the case. We probably will call a bet. Don't love it, of course, but we could just still have the best hand here. And if not, sometimes we can improve to it. That goes massive on the river. Massive part of me was to call here. The problem is we might be chopping against some bluffs, which is bad. So we just let it go. We've got a pair here and a backdoor flush draw. This might be a good check raise candidate. It just allow us to do that. Our hand's not strong enough to bet, and it's too strong to bluff with. So we'll just check. We have to call this and probably check fold rivers unimproved. That feels like a river I might want to call on, but again, we're probably not going to. And we win. $40. That's longer than I thought I'd be going for, but I'm actually enjoying myself, so probably why. Call here says it's going to be all about the £1.80, £2.40 this time. You know what? I'm fucking sick of you. Let's just run it. Hold. Hold. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That might not have been very good, but we won. That's all that matters. I think any time you're saying, you know what, I'm fucking sick of you before you do something, is probably good enough reason to not do whatever it is you're about to do. But it worked out there. So happy days. There's only so much a man can take. There's only so much that a man can take before he just says, you know what? You want to gamble? Let's fucking gamble. That is an absolute dogshit flop, but we're probably committed to this part at this point. Question is, do we bet, call it off? Do we just jam? Do we check? I think we'll go with the bet, call it off, I think. No, we won't. We'll check because we timed out. So now we're going to go for a check raise instead, which he doesn't do. Doesn't allow us to do that, and now I've no idea what to fucking do, but we're not going to fold. Perhaps I should read my note. Check category 3. That's an old note 4, but I don't fucking know. I don't know. 3, 2, 1, call. We win. Fuck's sake, Reg. Fucking try, you prick. Just fucking try. If you actually start trying, you might actually play well again. I don't fucking know. I mean, that seemed like a reasonable spot, but probably isn't long term. I don't fucking know. But as I said, I'm enjoying myself and we're winning chunks this session, so yeah, all the more reason to enjoy myself. Queen Jack. Big Dong. You've got to love that name. You deserve action for that name. Big Dong 123. You probably just have a big dick as well. I don't think people with small dicks do that. I mean, I'd never felt inclined to create a username saying that I've got a big penis. Been called in 2 spots. We have some equity. Do we want to check back and try and realise some of it, or do we want to bet with it? I think multi-way we probably want to check back and just turn the nuts. I think now we absolutely want to be raising. We have the nuts, we want to build the pot, and our hand is vulnerable. Board pairs. A lot of money behind. Not really. All in. King 5. Thank you, Big Dong. Big Dong, small brain. That's what we're going to say about you. Big Donger, small brain. Maybe he had like a massive erection there. So all the blood that would normally send oxygen to his brain was just like working hard to make his dong erect. And he just found the call with the King 5 because he didn't have enough oxygen in his brain to think it through. Or maybe Big Dong just enjoys himself and decides not to fold those spots. We should have seen about this. I don't know why I fucking didn't, because we have to call this. It's mandatory flop c-bet. Didn't do it because I'm a fucking idiot. Now we've turned a little bit more equity, and we're just going to have to get there. And we don't. And now he wants to all the money. He wants to put all the money in, and we've got Queen High, so we cannot accommodate him. Learned. Is it learnt or learned, or are both fine? I'd love to correct him on that, but I think I maybe be wrong. 'Cause I think maybe both spellings of learnt are fine. Oh, good. We've been min 3-bet. Okay, well, eat my min 4-bet, sir. Oh, now we have to slow roll, don't we? Now we just have to slow roll. I mean, anything else would just be fucking rude. Anything else would just be rude. Got the timing to perfection as always. Now punish me. Of course I don't get punished. I just make top set instead. I do not deserve. And then he gets a troll king on the river. He doesn't deserve that shit. He's just been slow rolled by a cunt, and then he loses, and gets the king on the river. That should have been a bet. That shouldn't have been. What fucking just mashing buttons, Reg? We're just mashing buttons. That's an absolute cunt of a turn. We're still going to continue value betting, but we're not loving it. We've been raised. We've been non-all-in raised. We've got 2 pairs. We block flushes. I mean, whatever. Let's go with it, Reg. And he folded. What? What the actual fuck is going on here today? What is going on? I don't fucking know. I just don't know anymore. It was fun. Jack Queen on this board. He's called twice. Check and see what happens. He bets £1.95. This one feels like it should be a fold. This one feels like a fold. So that's what we're going to do. I think I've got about 4 buy-ins up. Maybe more. I'm not sure what we're up here. It's hard to know because we've reloaded at points, but potentially 3 buy-ins up here. Potentially 1.5 buy-ins up here. So that's 4.5 buy-ins. Potentially 5 buy-ins, but yeah, I think it's safe to say we've probably had at least a 4 buy-in session, which is amusing. Big Dong's gone with him in 3-bet. If we flop any equity, we go with it. Just bet. If he jams, go with it, of course. I mean, at this point, the hand's just going to play itself. He might be trapping. If he is, then more power to him. We're going to leave him with 2 pence so we can slow roll. We might be slow rolling ourselves here, but who gives a fuck? I think there's a good chance we'll beat here, but we're still going to put the slow roll in, just for my own amusement. Oh yeah, we're fucked. Nice answer. Nearly folded. Oops. Oh, fucking hell, Reg. Get things right. Gut shot. Limped pot. Full size pot bet. Gotta see if we can make it, haven't we? Gotta see if we can make it. He bets big again on the turn, and we're just gonna get out of there. Tables look to be breaking. We've done 50 minutes. I think I'm gonna knock it on the head. I think. Yeah, sit out, sit out, sit out, sit out. Good shot. C-bet. Turn potentially a scare card. Double barrel. Win. Top pair's going to win a bet to begin with. Top 2 pairs here is going to win a bet. Going to win a double barrel. Fold. And that's going to be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I certainly enjoyed making it. I've enjoyed the one I did with William earlier that you will have seen yesterday or whenever, earlier than this probably. I've really enjoyed this one. It's just been fun. And yeah, don't forget 40 likes. Hit it. Spam the like button. Punish me for making promises I probably won't want to keep. And most importantly of all, if you've got this far and you've enjoyed it and you enjoy my kind of like shitty takes on a lot of things, then come along to Duesenberg stream tonight where you'll get plenty more of it from me and plenty more of it from him. You'll basically be watching two delusional old nits who still think they're relevant in poker, getting really annoyed by things they don't understand. So yeah, please do come along and watch, even if you can't afford to donate or just don't want to. Please do come along and watch, support the stream, get involved, and yeah, we'll all have some fun. But we'll leave it there for now. I'll be back with some new content in November. Maybe it's going to be a 10NL challenge. Who knows? Depends if we get the likes. But there'll be no videos next week if you're watching this around the time that it's put out. But we will be back with more videos in November. Take care, everybody. Have a smashing week. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. And bye-bye for now.